But Hanser calls
2v2.
missing. It's still going to be dangerous.
Okay, dodges the first praising, but now getting slowed down by Cuban. And flash knockup! That's not enough life for Svensker, and first blood comes through for Ambition. Nicely played stop.
Right now,
They can
Hanser
dive
may
him.
not be safe.
He's so low. 300 HP, Ambition. There's the knockup. He pulls Zagro. Cuban to follow up. The stun's going to get him to trade the kill, but it's still advantage Samsung Galaxy.
Almost all the River Vision. TSM is starting to fight a little bit of it back. They got a ward over the wall, and they have some pink boards in River. Not to mention double lift.
Love this play.
Blowing you out, maybe kill your pink ward. That kind of stuff is working out. Biofrost looking for a trade on a core JJ. Plenty of damage onto the Tom Kench, then back onto Ruler. Nicely traded. Burns the exhaust, and Double gets rooted up now. Someone's got to take the curtain call. Biofrost walking into range. He can eat off the flash. The chop comes in, and a nice flash to get out of range. Core JJ overextended. What an outplay by TSM. Ruler forced to flash away, and now Bjergsen running for his life. Ambition looking for the knockup.
Trade locked down. Core JJ sadly overextended a little bit, and it leaves Ruler exposed.
Why is Ruler staying under the turret? That's going to be a free kill picked up. Perfectly executed by TSM.
Double lift out of Tom Kench as the final jib shot was going. He wouldn't have been able to flash backwards, but they messed up the timing.
And now you've got to fight in the top lane. Hanser versus Kuve, plenty of damage.
Rek'Sai's here.
Left, but here comes Ambition. The flash knockup, the flash run from Hanser, and there's the equalizer to get the kill back up.
Heating a little bit, got a little scared there, but in the end, hang on, Bjergsen, not again, right?
Not under that much. So that pops the ult. He's going to walk in a turret range to get the revive.
Oh no!
He's not going to. Now
Biofrost shielded him, so he didn't pop the revive.
Kills him, and it's going to be Crown taking him out. Huge misplay by Bjergsen. Doesn't get the revive off, and now equalizer gets a little bit of damage on Hanser, but I feel like that could have been aimed better by Kuve.
TSM was ready for this. They knew they disappeared, and the counter teleport comes out.
3 versus 3. How good is it going to be? Bjergsen is in. Doesn't get a stun just yet, but plenty of damage onto Ambition. Slicing Maelstrom comes through. They will kill off the Rek'Sai. 1 for 0, and now double it versus Crown. Biofrost to help the culling. Knocks him down. Gets away from everything else. The shields get him away. 2 for 0 TSM with control over the top lane.
Yeah, massive exhaust from Biofrost.
Onto Kuve. Slicing Maelstrom gets a bit of CC. Can get the second stun. Once the Q comes back up from cooldown, gets that one. Here's the equalizer looking for the chase down. Hanser running low on health, gets away from one of the bombs, and it's going to be the quick revive. Hanser will be fine. Bjergsen lands the time bomb. That should be the kill on Kuve, and it is enough damage. The 1 for 0 off the teleport.
And once again, a little bit strange.
Get out of that Chaos Storm because it applies continuous slow from the Rylus Crystal Scepter, and now Bjergsen way too far forward.
Overstepping, chased down by Ruler. Doublelift was exhausted. The chase, a couple more autos would kill him, but he does get out of range. TSM hemorrhaged 3 kills in a row.
And look at how Svensker and Biofrost kind of hug each other, and they both get stuck into this fight.
And Sven takes so long to realize he should ult out of this one. Takes so much damage before he finally starts running away.
Yeah, and they'd use the Montrix shield very early, and at that point, Biofrost and Double Lift actually just need to completely bail out on the play, but you can tell TSM was in a very defend-focused mentality, not thinking that Samsung would be able to make the play without the Rumble. But Crown is the guy with all the gold, and Jin is always effective when he opens up with Curtain.
But at this point, why walk up here if you're Bjergsen and Double Lift? Very odd for them.
That's the bigger mistake.
TSM is not used to playing.
As soon as TSM hit the 2-item power spikes, they were disjointed and gave up Baron. So Samsung's going to actually have this Baron throughout when TSM should be strongest, and then actually have a gold beat after the fact.
Is pressed over. Here comes the attempt at a dive. Bomb goes off to the side, looking for Ambition. The root's going to land, but do they have the damage they need?
Juve has no teleport.
Hanser coming in from the side, but he's going to get rooted, and that could be Hanser dying. Gets the revive, so he'll wait for a second. Ambition is dead, but here's the re-engage on towards Hanser. The swipe's going to land. Ruler getting a ton of damage, forcing the flash out. So far, it's just the 1 for 0, but Rumble is still pushing the top lane, and TSM could lose another turret. Core JJ not getting hit by the culling bullets here for Double Lift, and that means actually total gold up for Samsung Galaxy.
Stronger from here on out.
This is the threat once again. Look for the dive, and a beautiful equalizer across all of TSM. Svensker and holding the front line with the Guardian Angel, and TSM stay alive. Now, how's the re-engage going to be? It's Double Lift running out of health, and oh, already the chrono shift is burned. TSM going to have a miserable time next 5-on-5, which means
To do it. This could be real bad for TSM.
sees a Tom Kench, wards over the wall. Here comes the engage, the flash knockup on a Biofrost, and TSM running out of health. That's already Guardian Angel down. Biofrost the first casualty of it, but nowhere for Sven to go. That's 2 for 0. Re-engage for Hanser. Damage on the Crown. Can't quite get the damage. He's gonna survive it, and even Kuve's gonna live. Well played by Core JJ. No kills, but Double Lift wants back in. These health bars are negative right now, but TSM can. Looking at the mid lane, they've got the inside track actually. And if they play it right, they can make this happen. Now Bjergsen is the one attack, getting away from the equalizer. The chase on a Biofrost is Kuve. That's the flash forced out. Now here's the teleport to join in. Hanser in the back line, but gets exhausted. How much is the follow-up damage? Perfect shield from Core JJ. That's going to be Kuve burning down. The chase in it. Double gets 1. He gets 2. He's looking for 3, and Crown will keep his kingdom for now, but TSM go.
Double lift.
Oh, and it gets deleted. Looks for the play, turns right.
The teleport engaged from Haunter. The Unburrow was early from Ambition. The exhaust does hit, but the CC lands, and Crown is zoned out of the fight, not to mention the patience from Bjergsen on his chrono shift.
And I'm going to want to see a team fight breakdown of this fight here because Double Lift perfectly skirts
in itself. They're looking for a bit of a play. Sven slowed down, dodges the route,
No
but
ultimate
Haunter's
on
in the
Sven.
wings. Here comes the attempt at a fight. Jumps in. They look for Crown. Plenty of damage, and Haunter does not pop the Zodias. He gets deleted. A 1-for-0 TSM missing their top laner.
And that
you think about just one-shotting
Here comes the Baron steal attempt. Sven gonna get knocked around. 2,000 health left on Baron. They can finish during the Guardian Angel. Double fronts in. Gets revived, but the health bars are so low. Sven, what's he gonna choose? Is it Baron or is it the fight? Double gets the trade kill on the ground. The Baron steal. No, it's gonna go to Samsung Galaxy, and they've got complete control. That's a dead Biofrost. The shutdown comes through to Ruler. It is 4 versus 1 with a Baron buff.
And in such a chaotic moment, Samsung focuses on exactly the right
For the fruits of their labor. They've won the fight now for the spoils of war. Mid lane inhibitor gonna be theirs. Bot lane opened up as well. And Bjergsen's got a dodge away. The flash knockup, it forces his self-revive. The chrono shift gonna be on cooldown, and he's got nowhere to go. An easy kill to pick up. 5 kills in a row now for Samsung Galaxy. Haunter alone to defend. Looking for damage, picks off Ruler, and Crown's already dead. It's a 3 versus 1. Haunter loses his life, does not pop Zhonya's there either to buy back onto Double Lift. Can he reach his target? And the answer is yes, he can. Samsung's top laner running for dear life. He is still gonna drop down because they are losing their base to minions as we speak.
This is the type of play that can go down to a steal attempt, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
2,000 HP left on the Elder Dragon. Haunter still waiting for the flank play, looking for the damage, and it's gonna be picked up by Ruler from Samsung Galaxy, but the fight begins anyway. Ruler down to half, Core JJ a bit low, not gonna land it, but Kube has joined the fight, and suddenly it's going pear-shaped for TSM. Haunter forced away. They just have not found the engage. They never. Super Galaxy Kube looking for this one, knocking down the first of the turrets, but no, Haunter gonna trade the kill on that one. 5v4, and ooh, that's Guardian Angel down for Core JJ, but the turrets are dead, the inhibitors as well. Double Lift gonna lose his life with impeccably bad timing as the chrono shift wore off, and it's now gonna be the Nexus. It's gonna be the game, and Samsung Galaxy gets revenge on TSM and holds on to first place for now.